know what it takes, and you're ready today to take them all on.
Fuck, I'm thirsty, G.
Oh, you get me one. Get me one. Here we go. Did you check out questions today?
Yeah, Bo.
Good boy.
Sure did, my man. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Sniff it up. All right. No moi, hooky moi. Welcome back to another episode of the Kiwi NRL podcast. And as per usual, I'll be your host, Lennie Brookie. To me, Lucy left is the man, the myth, the Harry Potter. Jason Weatherly, how are you, sir?
I'm good, man. Good. Great weekend for the Wires. I'm good.
Great weekend. Shit, we've had a pretty hectic last couple of weekends with Warriors games, haven't we?
And unexpectedly good, so it makes it even better.
Yeah, yes, it's not expected. And if you're saying you expected it, you're lying. All right. And Kane, through the magic of the interweb, we have Kane, a.k.a. that Kiwi Punter. How is you?
I is good.
I is good.
I is good. That is good, man. That is good. We better thank the sponsors too, Jace. Shout out to FitZone NZ. If you're looking to get your rig into the shape that's less round, or maybe it's a shape you're after, but if you're just looking for a shape of body in some kind of shape, any kind of shape, yes, you've got FitZone, Matamata, Te Aroha, Paeroa and Waihi, sir. You can find us there. You can also find us on the interweb, fitzonenz.com. Get the app, the FitZone app, all your workouts, your nutrition, everything you need to do to get into some form of shape.
Yes. Is it true that your memberships go off height?
What, you pay more the higher you are?
Yeah. Like NAS pays 2.5 memberships?
No, we do it by weight.
By weight? That's wretched.
No, well, you know, it means as a result of you losing weight, you pay less.
That makes sense.
That's why you only pay $5 a week.
Yeah, exactly. Lightweight over here.
Also, shout out to Tummy Hunter Consulting. That's right. For your people importation needs, reach out to Dre at Tummy Hunter Consulting. Anything seasonal workers, so you need a bit of seasonal help. You know, you can get them in. Bull of Anaka. So hit up Dre at Tummy Hunter Consulting. All right, moving into the next segment. Oh shit! Always bring that in hot. Oh, that's going on good too. All right, that was PNC, and this is the plug they didn't ask for, Jace, but it turns out, my man,
They gon' get it.
they gonna get that shit. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. We were plugging someone, but they didn't ask for it, so that doesn't really matter, I guess. So it turns out they're going to get it, and tonight I've got the shortboard Pale Ale from Mount Brewing Co.
How good.
How good. Kane, do you have a beverage?
I got a vibe.
Whoa.
Oh, here's a vibe.
Where did it like blurt its own self out?
Yeah, it's like, shit, you're not... Whoa, what are you putting up there? This look like... What's that thing? What's that online platform? Smeagol. Omegle.
Smeagol.
Smeagol.
My
I don't know what
precious.
site you're using, bro, but
Yeah. What is it? It is Omegle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smeagol. That is great.
But it's like Omegle, isn't it?
Yeah.
And everyone's just changing, and all of a sudden someone's got their dick out.
Yeah, classic.
Anyway, Smeagol.
Anyway,
What were we talking about?
shortboard.
Shortboard Pale Ale. That's right. 2.5%. So it's a halfie.
How
hence,
good.
Hence the name shortboard. Our shortboard brings you fresh, zesty flavours with the use of Motueka Idaho No. 7. Who came up with that name of hop? Simcoe and Pacific Jade hops combined with a medium light body, and you'll have a refreshing, sessionable pale ale that stands out amongst the crowd. Recipe by Tom Ball.
Tom Ball.
Last name Head. Established in 1996, Mount Brewing Co. is a second-generation family business owned and operated from the great Mount Maunganui. So yeah, if you're feeling like, if you want to like a little halfie because you're driving, very refreshing. All right, How's your vibe, mate? Is it
It's actually good.
is it a vibe?
It's a vibe.
Oh, it's not blurred this time.
That was pretty funny though, that first time.
Check this out. Oh. All right. Next segment.
Let's do it. How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this? Not many, infinity. Not many, infinity. How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this? I don't know anybody. Check to the mic.
All right. This next segment. This next segment is called Questions because people send us questions and we try to answer them. All right, Jason, what's our first question?
The Warriorholic.
Kia ora.
Who's your edges when Cape White is back?
Oh, when the Cape White is back.
Yeah.
Oh, good question. Who wants to go first?
Depends. We've been talking about off here.
Offline. Off here.
Off air.
Off air.
Depends who's running at lock. The way the short balls in that from Walker to Barnett were so good.
Still, yeah.
But then, well, Cape...
You got
Cape-
basically you've got Capewell, forward, and Nia Kore probably, eh?
Yeah.
Those are the three options, the real options.
I think I'd have Niakure on the bench for that impact.
Yep. I feel, unfortunately for him, he's just 2 hundies off the bench, eh?
Yeah, he's that.
What
that
about you,
aggression.
Kano? What you reckon?
Yeah, I agree. Nia Kore probably covers that position better than the other two.
The
would
other
too.
two, yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Plus, I feel like in the last maybe even month, Jackson Ford has been good. Solid. He hasn't been doing the drops, like dropping the ball and that. So
Nah, he was hearty too on the weekend.
yeah, he held that position. I do love Barnett in the middle.
Yeah. Yep. Ideally, he plays in the middle, right?
A little Origin player.
Shout out to Mitchie.
Yeah. How good was that video
Yeah, so good. What video?
of what video of Webby telling him that he's
Oh, yeah, that was a good video.
didn't he swear his eyes like
Yeah.
and
He's in the fucking,
Barney's made the fucking Origin or been picked for fucking Origin.
the fucking
His,
library.
his favourite Origin moment was old Gallen giving
Oh,
the other guy the 1-2.
left, right, good night.
Left, right, good
Yeah.
night. Left, right, pussy tight. All right, next question.
Richie Hamiota.
Oh, you got it dialed in now, Jace.
No, it was the old mate.
Well, you used to struggle with
Yeah.
Hummy order as well.
Our team plays all 3 Queensland-based teams plus Melbourne. Where majority of Queensland pick their players. What? Is it? Yeah. Bigger part of this question.
I don't know. Give me a look. I'll see if I can decipher it. Our team plays all 3 Queensland-based teams plus Melbourne, where majority of Queensland pick their players from. Is there another one there? You might have missed it.
Oh.
Sorry, Richie. We can't really decipher that one. So maybe go on to the next one.
Yeah, because I don't know.
He'll see this and then he'll message us what you actually
Yes.
meant. We might be able to run it next week.
Oh, done that one. Emma.Brookie. Relation
Oh,
of yours?
Hope not, because I married her. That'd be awkward.
Not a question, but can we call out Mount Smart management for the mini donut shortage at home games?
Well, this is a true fact.
Did you go to... Oh, no.
The last 2 games we've been to, there's been a shortage of the mini donut.
True.
And it's harder to get them bloody crack. The old mini donut. So if you're a part of management at Mount Smart and you're listening, we'd just like an update on the mini donut.
Please and thank you.
Thanks. It's the one thing, like, we'd win a game or whatever. Emma wouldn't care. She'd be like, I just couldn't get the mini donuts.
It was all about the donuts.
Yeah.
Driving up. Oh, I can't wait to have some of those donuts.
Well,
That's the worst, though.
That's basically what it was that time. We had my mini donuts and then get there, massive line, come back and then they're all gone.
Crazy. Anyway, next question.
Next question.
That Kiwi Punter. Kane,
Oh, Kane.
That guy. Who's that?
how many current WARs make your all-time WARs 17?
Oh.
After the weekend, all 17.
They are the greatest of all time. Oh. You mean now the current, whole team? Or the ones that played in the
Yeah.
weekend? The whole team. Fuck, that's hard. I think Sean will get in there,
Yeah.
just because what he's done in the jersey. The way Chance is playing, he
Chansey.
might get in there
You might, yeah.
after a few years, though. I wouldn't put
Yeah.
him in there like
no, I
right
wouldn't put
now.
him in there. The way, if he keeps going the way
If
he
he
is.
played this way consistently for another few years, possibly.
Yeah. If he keeps going the way he is, considering how he was at the Knights, Mitchie, he could be in there.
Oh, yep.
He's just a different player.
But yeah, the forwards would be bloody hard to get
Yeah.
into.
Yeah.
Like, he would have to do it.
There's some pretty
Constantly.
good Aussie guys in front of him.
But then,
Roger?
we have only had 7.
Yeah, probably Roger in his last stint, hey? He'd done enough to...
Who would be over him in fullback? Webb?
I did like Webb. And even though McKinnon wasn't in that long,
Mm.
fuck, for that time he was in the Warriors.
What
man,
about
shit.
my favourite?
Who?
He wouldn't make it, but I just love him still.
Johnny Wright.
Kevin Locke.
Oh, Kevin Locke. Yes, the Roadrunner.
Fuck, he was good.
He wasn't there for that long
Egan?
either, eh? He took
No.
off pretty early.
Egan might make the 9.
That's a good shout. Because who have we got, really?
Isaac Luke.
Isaac Luke, but his stint at the Warriors probably wasn't his best football.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd say, what 14s have we had? Because
What was that?
PJ Marsh, but he
That's
wasn't.
who he was. I was about to say, probably
Yeah.
PJ Marsh is probably the next one.
do you reckon Simon Mannering
Yeah.
makes it? Or do we just
Not as hooker, Jace. Shit.
No, not as hooker. Wait, hey, he probably would.
He'd have a go. He'd have a go, shit. Hooker would be an interesting one, eh? Egan might be up there.
Okay, next question
That's a good shot.
for that same. Who would be your coach of that team?
Who would coach? Oh, shit. Is it just based off what they've done at the Warriors, though, eh?
Yeah.
It'd have to be.
Because you're going off the Warriors players at the Warriors.
I think he'd have the best. I think Ivan Cleary would have the best record still, eh?
But
Yeah.
things got one over him now.
He's beat him once. He's in there. It'll still be Ivan Cleary for me personally.
Yeah.
Who else would be in there
We'd
from
be
this
though.
current team?
He's just got that effect. Like that.
Or who?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. He'll probably be lining
Yeah.
up there somewhere.
Yeah.
The forwards would be fucking hard to get into, man. It's had some iconic forwards, eh?
After the weekend with his kicking, Pompey.
Wets. He's in there.
Pomps. Fuck.
Sorry, Clinton Torpy.
Yep. Sorry, Clinton, you're out.
Now, who would the centres be in the all-time? It would be Torpy and
Ropati.
Ropati, because that combo he had with Lance O'Hire at fullback and Manu on the wing,
Yeah.
that was those three together. When
I'm going to say Manu is one wing.
yeah,
Mally will be the other one, surely.
it has to be. It's either him or
Yeah.
the other one.
Oh,
Why can't I think of his name?
yeah, I know who you mean.
Fa'afili?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Henry.
Fa'afili.
What
But
about-
yeah, probably Mally probably had a bit of record, eh?
What about Dell?
I don't know if you could put him above
Yeah.
Manu. Manu or Mally.
Manu got what? 10 tries consecutively for
10 years?
10 years.
Oh, how many years? Yeah.
Something
I
crazy.
think Manu in his prime is one of the best.
Oh, Manu in his prime.
Yeah.
Like, that was the game plan. You just kicked it to him.
Yeah.
It's like, shit, nothing on. Kick to Manu. Try. Yay. That's what we used to do.
Then Johnson would be your 6 with Stacey.
Yeah. You just
Yep.
have them both in the halves. It'd be too hard not to. Do you know who could play
Yep.
hooker? I don't know how much hooker he played at the Warriors, though, so it depends on the rules. Would be Tommy Leiloi.
Oh, I loved him.
Mm.
What about Friend? Was it Friend?
Nathan Friend.
With the ultimate try assist through the legs.
Through the legs. Through the ball bags. Yeah, shit, hooker's an interesting one, eh? Because
Yeah.
we've had a few different, quite a few makeshift ones, too, over the years.
Yeah.
Good question, Kane. But there's probably now, think about it, probably not heaps that would get into the all-time team at the moment.
Yeah.
Just trying to think who else, but
Just Pompey, really.
we've got some pretty mean players, eh? But
What about,
a lot of them are quite fresh in the jersey too, so it's hard to put them above some other great players.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you only got 2 definites, and then you can probably argue for the rest.
Yeah.
Correct.
Pompey and Sean.
So I was gonna put John O'Wright on as one of the wings there. Do you remember Jonathan Wright?
And Denon Kemp on the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kimpy. Okay.
No, not him, the useless prick. No.
That Kiwi punter again. Samoan Language Week. Best Samoan to play for the Wars.
Oh, fuck. Best. There's been a few of those ones too.
It's Kata?
No, he's Tongan.
He was Tongan, I can't remember.
He's a Doko. The best Uso to play for the Wars. Fuck, there's been heaps. Lautiti, he'd be up there. Ruben Wiki. Fuck, there'll be heaps. I'm just struggling to put them all out there. Wagner, shit, yeah, he'd be in there.
My favourite's the old Paliacina. I love watching him.
Holy shit. Even watching it back now, you're like, shit, he's crazy. He was actual crazy, eh? Just trying to think from the OG you've had. Obviously, there's been a couple of raw putties that have played.
Couple of raw putties.
Seals, Jerry Seal.
Famuina.
Seal. Mali. Fa'afili. Leo Tootie. Best though, who's the top? You got obviously, and also you got Roger in there.
Yeah, Roger. Forget about him.
Oh fuck, that's a hard question because there's so many of them.
If I was going off, or not going off, but like, if you didn't have Roger come back this year, you could have been like almost like Roger. Yeah, he ended on such a high.
Yeah,
I think you could say Roger. I don't think a lot of people would be like, no.
He was in a different world of his when he got that Dally M.
Yeah,
like it was him, and then there was a space between everyone else.
for sure.
Fletty Mateo. James Maloney was a pretty good Samoan player.
Quite cultural he was for Samoans who he just loved it.
Yeah. Samoan Language Week, that's right. Talofa. What?
No, you know how to tell there's that video going around.
What's her name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Judith Collins. She has a Samoan husband. She tried to use it to get the Brown vote. and she was in a debate. And she goes, well, the thing is...
I'm Samoan. Oh, I have a Samoan.
My husband's Samoan. So Talofa. So Talofa. She was using it as like a... Yeah.
So Talofa.
Come on, Judith.
Didn't Metcalf do something for Samoan Language Week last year?
Luki Mitiaka?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Probably. They always claim him as being Samoan. And don't forget, he's Tongan. So Tukuho. Tapuha is actually half Tongan.
I was going to say, who did we play in? Who was in the Samoan team when we smoked them at Eden Park?
Oh. Sore issue, I don't know.
Creighton. He's not obviously Wars. That's it for questions.
All right, sweet.
You got any questions?
Not really. I haven't got any off the top of my head. I think we've answered those ones are quite good.
Yeah.
They're quite cool. All right, so we move on, eh? Moving on. All right. Review of the previous round. So, cheer my Maldies. First game, Jace?
First game, just before we get into it,
Yes.
shout out to all the pre-entertainment for Indigenous round.
Oh, yeah, how good was it, eh? That was cool.
It was mean. Seen someone put, I think it was on one of the Warriors page, like, I don't want to turn on the TV and see all the dancing and anthems. I was like, bruh, it's mean. Especially in the Indigenous.
Just wait till kickoff then, mate.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And he's like, because he was complaining it was like way later. I was like, it was like 5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes, bro. Relax.
We're in New Zealand though. I was like, yeah, it'll be 10:05.
So it doesn't...
Even cool how the NRL website's got all the teams' Indigenous things on them for their round.
Areas, yeah.
That's
cool.
mean.
As well as stadium, yeah.
Anyway, first game.
Doggies.
Bulldogs get it done over the Dragons 44-12.
Bit of doggy style for you to start your weekend.
Yeah.
Jeez, and they put them in doggy style.
Dragons were chucked in doggy and
absolutely punished.
We're done all night.
They were done.
Second half.
Mm.
A lot of people got past the goalie. If you all.
All right. Thoughts from that game? I think the Bulldogs...
Poor Jack Bird. Down again.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did you see that?
Nah.
Yeah, it's yuck.
Bro, I thought he was out for like I didn't think they said he'll be back in 6 weeks, but he like landed on it and it was like, clunk.
Oh shit.
It looked so painful. But yeah, doggies, man. The week got a dog with a double.
The salmon.
12-6 at the half to the Dragons.
Yeah.
That's
It was
crazy.
just
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy. What was the tipping point there?
Probably.
Do you reckon?
I think
I don't know.
Jack Bird was a big one because he went off and then there was a lot of missed tackles on that side.
Oh yeah. Well, that won't help.
Because I think, yeah, they had a makeshift
Yeah.
centre.
Doggy's been building though, eh?
Yeah.
They've been building.
They did good against Penny Panthers
Who did you pick them last week for the weekend?
for this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did, eh?
Hmm.
Oh, well done. Well done. He can do no wrong.
That's me.
The mini Kiwis in that game, not really, is there?
Not in this one at all, really. Oh,
Yeah.
there was Spartan Manu Brown, but I didn't think he got many minutes. Oh, he must have because they player stats.
Just check the statistics in the team list just to see if we haven't missed anyone.
21 minutes.
Oh, yeah, still a good stint. But yeah, apart from him, there's not many
Oh, yeah.
other Kiwis in there, right?
Nah.
It needs a team. There's Fatala Mariner, though.
That's why
he's
they
not in.
lost. Not enough Kiwis.
Yeah, so we can probably spend minimal time on that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the doggies finally getting there. Not finally, but
Getting a well-deserved win.
well-deserved win for the dogs. All right, next game,
Next
mate.
game. High scoring. Cowboys get it done over West Tigers 42-28.
As you'd think it would be. With these two teams going head-to-head.
Didn't you choose Tigers? Oh, high scoring you mean?
High scoring, yeah.
I thought you meant like, as in, Cowboys win, but yeah.
Nah, I said fuck it, they could win that. But they didn't. All right, Kiwis in that game, obviously you got Cowboys only really rocking one Kiwi.
Your boy.
The big Neemster, the big West Coast polar bear up front. Really making his starting position his own, if you will.
98 metres for 10. They've changed the side around. It's very confusing.
Oh, they changed how they've listed it.
3 try assists. Got him.
3 try assists. Holy shit. Was it 100 metres, 60-something post-contact?
46 post contact.
Oh, yeah.
It was 98 metres for 10 runs. So pretty much 10 metres a run. 46 post contact. 1 tackle break. 11 receipts. Brought a few things that night. And 23 tackles. 0 missed. And 2 missed, sorry.
23.
They've changed the whole order around. It's really confusing now.
Good one. Do they not know? Do they not know we reread them out?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I reckon he was good. Tigers, Kiwis. Think about that. You've got the Bula.
The Bulla.
You've got the.
Hello, Malo. Was he Kiwi?
Yep. Yes,
He was good.
is. He was good. Actually, that was probably the better of his games that he's had so far. Actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Young Meaty.
Yeah.
Young piece of
Meaty.
Kumara. Some good carries,
Ice
2 out of
Puppy.
yardage. Ice
Yeah.
Pups.
Your boy went off.
Got injured.
Injured.
Went off injured, yes.
From a hip drop.
Mother.
I picked him up too in fantasy.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Not the old hip drop on someone. Fuck. Come on, bruh.
Did you send... Who hip dropped him?
Holmes.
Oh, that's right. He got sent
Yeah.
off.
That bloody Kefe. So what, he
Sorry.
gets to play in State of Origin still?
Yep, he got
Yeah,
all
he played
clear.
off. Just the whack.
Come on, man.
Did you see how dark Todd Payton was about that?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something racist.
No. Because Holmes got sent off and then there was a hip drop against them in the second half.
Oh, I do remember seeing that and going, oh, he'll be off.
Yeah. And then
Nothing.
you're on report.
You're on report. It's like,
Oh,
if he's on report for it
surely.
and it's a hip drop, doesn't he get sent off? I don't know. That's a bit weird.
Oh, we got to speak about the most important part.
What?
Alex Twell got a
Oh.
second try in the game.
Another try any time. I said the week before, Alex 12.
He's a...
As a joke.
And how about old Nano wanting to put the ball down this time?
Oh, my God.
Twice.
Twice.
Do you know what I seen when he put it down as well? He's like, this is for you, Lennie.
I reckon,
Yeah.
because he could have scored both those tries the week before.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're almost the same.
I reckon you should have sent
Almost the fucking same.
a message to Madge, obviously he follows our page, and said, he plays for the other team, doesn't he? In mine?
Yep.
Well, send a message and say,
Put a hit on that.
he's on the hit list.
That Jagger.
Who else? I think that's about it, is it?
Yeah, I think it is. But yeah, bit of a shit-slinging sort of match. Cowboys, though, get it did.
Get it did, yes. Next game. Seagulls beat the Storm 26-20.
Yes.
What doing?
What is doing? I didn't.
I would
see
hate
that
to be
coming.
in the changing rooms with Bellamy after that.
Do need the goggles on.
Yeah. Go, man, you need a hazmat suit.
Hazmat. Standouts for that game, guys. We're having a bit of a chat. Oh, Tommy Tillell played a pretty good game, didn't he?
I think he's making his own in the centres now.
Yeah, it's good.
He's been
Because
Last week he contained Stags. This week he put Meany in the spot.
he also looked really good in that doco, at preseason doco, if I'm being honest, and all the training drills and stuff. He looked like
It's
he
a
was in
Surgis
shape.
effect, I tell you.
The
Yeah.
Surgis effect. Must be all those patiros he's doing. Who else is in their team? You've got Kiwis wise. I think
Josh.
because we did actually speak about this. I had it down wrong, but do you know who I was thinking of? So we were talking about whether he's eligible for New Zealand, which he is because his dad was born in Taranaki, I think. Hey, the thing he put up.
Gordon Chen Kum Tong.
No. Tommy,
No.
Tommy Talau.
Yeah.
But I was thinking of Willie Tonga. That's the Willie I was thinking of. That's why we got mixed up. But yes, he would be eligible through his dad. So Tommy the Kiwi.
I've
Possibly.
seen another Hopper made his debut.
Jeez, how many is
Another
that
Hopper
then?
Whitey. Yeah, I don't know.
What, 4?
How random was that he got put at fullback?
He was good though.
He was mean, but I thought
Garrick.
I thought it was instantly Garrick going to fullback, having my team.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, we on.
And then in the other team,
This
Who was-
still losers.
Willie Warbrick
Willie.
Got injured.
got injured. Oh, the big Willie.
Yeah.
The Willie was free the week before, but it was
The Willie's been.
it was too free.
Man.
He's injured it.
He's pulled the Willie.
He's pulled the Willie.
Pulled his banjo.
Remus.
No try this week.
Nah, no try for the Ream.
Reamed it.
Husey.
Hughesy, he didn't get a try, did he? Or did
He did.
He did, that's right. Sorry, yep. I thought he was still pretty good. Like, obviously, the score was pretty close. Yeah, I did have the Storm getting home in that one, personally.
Yeah.
But then Sea Eagles are pretty good too, so it's really hard. They're always hard to pick for or against, I reckon, the Sea Eagles.
Yeah.
Because they can just be a bit... they can shit the bed every now and then sometimes not.
That's what they do.
All right. Any other performances out of that stood out to you, boys?
Yeah. Remus.
Yes.
19 tackles and only Tahi missed.
Oh, shit, that's nice. That's nice. It's a few tackles for a centre, isn't it?
Yeah. It must be going down his side hard out.
Yeah. Obviously picked them out. Yeah, and Jerome had to make a few tackles too from memory for a half. But obviously they're doing that on purpose. But yeah, no, pretty entertaining game.
It was indeed. Now, where we at? That was Friday night. Saturday.
Saturday.
Do you want to take charge of this one?
Roosters,
44.
you're a Gadigal versus the Gungnanawe.
44-16 to the Roosters over the Raiders.
Yeah,
Wow.
we Viking clapped them.
Viking clapped that ass. Yeah, that's right.
You gave them the clap. Is that what you're
I
saying?
think Roosters averaging 42 points the last 4 games.
I was going to say they'll be averaging heaps those last month.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, we slowed them
Yeah.
down though after that first 20.
Yeah, anyway. But yeah, they're looking obviously dominant.
Yeah,
Looking
made a few
How
tactical changes,
are you
which was interesting.
stoked Tedesco didn't make Origin?
for the Roosters.
Oh,
Like for the
I like
Roosters?
seeing Manu play football. I actually enjoy seeing Manu play
Yeah,
fullback.
true.
I think it actually adds some more excitement.
And he actually gets his go then usually. That's when he steps
Yeah.
up, eh?
Yeah, but he's been good in the centres.
Oh.
I think he's the leading scorer right now in the
Yeah.
comp.
Bro, he's got... Has he missed... How many games has he missed? Try-wise. Has he missed one?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Check quickly.
I've backed him a few times, but he's always getting one almost, eh? It's almost nearly a fucking...
2 seconds.
It's almost a sure thing. He might have dropped 2 games, maybe.
He scored in 7 of 11.
Oh, shit.
Pretty fucking-
Okay.
Pretty on.
Oh, so he's
So
got a double a couple of times.
he scored in the first round, missed the second round, scored 2 in the third round, missed the fourth round, Scored in the 5th round, missed the 6th round.
Scored the
Scored in
last
the
4
7th,
weeks.
a double, the 9th, missed the 10th, against us, makes sense. And then a double.
His last 4 games he has, is he? Oh, he's missed one against us.
Yeah.
You just said that. Yeah,
He passed the Dom Young twice that game.
that's right. Yes.
What did you say? He scored in 7 out of 11 appearances.
Yep.
But he's got a 10 tries or something.
10 tries.
Yeah.
So there's a few do-bails in there. He's going very well.
So they moved White to the lock, which was
Now, Fa'u White, yeah, I didn't see that coming.
he was mean.
He was mean as,
his footwork, man. It's underrated.
especially for a big lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if he looks at playing there more. Is that because I don't really know that much about him? Obviously, he was in the Kiwi A team last year, and I think he was he 18th man for a couple of those Pacific Cup games? I think he was.
I remember.
But I wonder if 13's his actual proper position.
Yeah.
Well, Trent Robinson said that he just wants him in the 17 now. He dropped Nat Butcher for him, which is it's a big call.
Yeah, that's right. When you said that, I was like, shit, that's a massive call.
Move Radley to 12. You know, Radley's our go-to lock.
That's actually crazy, eh?
Yeah.
So this kid, he must have the goods, eh, for Robbo to do that. Because those are two. That's Nat Butcher is he's his go-to.
Mm.
He's
and he's
never.
there again.
And then
Named it there again this weekend, so it's obviously
Shit.
not a one-track thing.
and Egan Butcher done his
Yeah, ACL.
ACL.
Yeah.
Did you see the replay of that? That looked so random.
Yeah.
I seen it in slow-mo. I was like, I can't really see what happened. He just
It didn't actually look like an ACL.
he
Yeah.
just put his leg out. Blah.
Not the old fake ones.
Um,
Doesn't he want some time off, wanted some leave from work?
Hargreaves.
He doesn't know anything else but running forward, old Hargreaves.
Been good, man. He's got the old Toyota Land Cruiser bumper bars, I thought.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind that, eh? He's good, man. I still
The
rate him.
cheese
mate.
was good too.
The cheese was great. Yeah.
Mm. His little darts at a half, man. Fuck.
Bro, gonna get a haircut, you reckon?
Who?
Cheese.
Why is that?
He's got a bit of a mop at the moment.
Yeah, it's a bit messy, I guess. He's a bit of a larrikin, though.
Not larrikin.
He looked weird with the bald head. Imagine if he shaves it off.
I really liked him with that blonde.
Oh, yeah.
When him and Munster were running the blonde.
Oh, Tedesco got 69 points. Nice.
This week. Annoyingly, this week, Rapana got a try.
So I said everyone scored that we fucking backed
Back,
and
they
forth.
do the week after. How good. What we need to do is do a fake Punters Club the week before.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And then use those bets the week after.
exactly. Who was I? Where was I watching this game? Oh, I was at my uncle and auntie's. And my auntie's partner was like, does he toe hack the ball? I was
He
like,
does.
I was like, yeah, that's a Rapana special.
It's one of the last ones left. He's one of the last toe hackers left. Thoughts from the Raiders? I thought Tarpany was still really good. His numbers must be pretty good
Yeah.
because he was carrying the ball a lot.
That Weeks is good, man.
Bro,
Oh yeah, he is.
do you have him in fantasy?
Yeah.
And do you have Crichton?
Yeah.
Bro, both their scores in that game were pretty average until they got those last minute tries.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, save my game. Well, everyone has him anyway, but
Kyle Weeks, yeah, bro, he's good. He looks like quite the
He's
talent.
good, man.
I found one there.
Danny Levi,
Timoko.
D-Mux,
Timoko, Steve Chris.
Lennie's Muko.
These guys would have the most Kiwis after the Dolphins, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think Weeks stays in once Fogarty's back, though, eh? They like Strange too much.
I think that Strange still has a jump on him, unfortunately.
Yeah. He might go 14, maybe.
Yeah, bro, yep, he could do.
Slot in.
And then Strange is actually eligible for New Zealand if he chooses to.
Mm.
So is Kyle Weeks. I think I'm not sure exactly where his eligibility lies either, but I know they're both pretty sure they're both eligible. Imagine that. That'd be good having them coming through.
Yeah.
All right. Raiders, they need to do better.
Need to do better.
They
Be
need to do
better.
Be better, mate. But yeah, I thought Taps was probably still a standout for them.
Okay. Next game.
Next game, Sharkies, Zilch.
Did the Warriors awaken the dragon? As in the panther.
Big time.
They put the old broomstick up the Panthers' butt.
Holy shit, man. They must have got a talking to that week.
They
42-0 over the
42
Sharks.
over the top-ranked Sharks at the time. They're still top.
They're still top.
What doing, cousin? Shit.
What I really do like, and not Kiwi, but he was at the Bulldogs last year, but Paul Alamotti, man.
Yeah,
He plays good at Panthers.
He's talented.
Yeah. They had big reps on him at the Bulldogs too, but I think it was just they got Sherry and so he was like, nah.
And went to Penrith, which is like, yeah, Bob.
The-
I mean, how good was Fish's try?
Bro, the fish.
Up
That was so
Up
mean.
the hay diddle.
And he just gets up.
He loves it, eh? He loves a young fucking piece of kumara. But he was good too that whole game.
Fuck, he would have been paying heaps for first try.
But him and Leota was back, man. I feel like the other few games he's been like kind of, he's been out of the team with injury and shit, and then come back and then just kind of been not at the like level he'd been at previously. But in that game, Fish and Leota just fucking.
They were on a mission.
Yeah, oh, absolute mission. I thought Scotty was good too.
Yeah, so glad that happened a week late.
The old junior Kiwi was good. Old Jerome Luai.
Yes,
That's probably the best game I've ever seen him play.
bro, that has to be his best game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just all over the place, running
was
the
mean.
ship. Good signs for the Tigers. I think it was actually junior Kiwi I think it was the captain as well when he did play, from memory. Jerome Luai obviously would have helped having Origin selection up for grabs.
Yeah.
Obviously, so he played out of his bloody skin there. But yeah, the other Kiwi boys, Fish, Scotty, and Leota had, in my opinion, they had really good games.
Definitely.
The Sharks' middle just look. You know how they've been. The Sharks' middle has probably been one of their strengths, this year.
Yeah.
And just to be.
And like we've said it before, like their middle was nothing. You're looking like, oh shit, they should be mean. You just look at it and they were mean, but
they
like
were punching above their weight. But Penrith just like came 10 up this week and just said, you know what?
poor Brinton, Uncle Brinton,
Yeah,
had a bit of a rough game.
had a bit of a rough game. Yeah,
12 missed tackles for the boy.
not his best game.
No, but fuck. If you're not getting any go forward, it's hard to.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah.
I think that was just an off game for the Sharks in general. I think
Yeah.
I'll be worried about playing the Sharks this week.
Yeah. Plus,
It'll be the same thing as what
plus, Hines went off and didn't come back on.
Oh, that's right, the old calf tightness.
Yeah,
They were down by 20 something by then too, though. So I think
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was the. They said they weren't going to put him back on because they were down by too much.
yeah. They HIA'd him and then he was
Yeah.
cleared, and they're like, no, we're not putting him on because he's got tight calf.
Are you gonna fucking stop playing or what? That's what they said.
What sort of message does that send though when you're like?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, eh?
Yeah,
They should have just said no, he's HIA'd, because the rest of the team would have known that and they're gone like, oh well, sweet. They think obviously everyone else, the coaches and that, don't think we're going to win.
Yeah, and that's happened
Even
to the
the
Warriors before, and we've come back.
Yeah, that's right.
My best bet that game was Mulitalo. Look at him. He has one kick return meter. That's fucking.
They were kicking at Katoa all night, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
They were
Smart play.
just going at him, and then
Yeah.
from memory, did the Sharks get many opportunities?
Nah.
No, they didn't. It's just such a weird game for them to be fully shut
Yeah,
out like
if
that.
you go
Team stats.
team
39% possession.
Whoa, 21 minutes time in possession.
Yeah.
Completion rate 70%. All runs 139 to 244. They doubled their
Fuck.
pretty much doubled their run meters.
But they didn't have
Almost
double the position, so that's obviously showing how much further
Yeah.
they're running
And line breaks 6 to none.
to none.
Tackle breaks 54.
Fuck, is that a record?
Yeah, Sharks made 400 tackles. That's much Sharks made. Missed 54 tackles here.
What the fuck?
I can say, yeah,
15 errors.
That's fucking absolutely crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Penrith
For a top
absolutely.
team to get dominated like that, too. It's,
Even though
crazy.
Penrith have always been the the kingpins recently, 42-0 and you're sitting top of the table. Fuck, that's crazy. Has that ever happened?
Yeah,
Has a team ever been top of the table and been pumped?
I don't think so.
42-0.
Considering the week before they scored 38 against the Roosters, same team.
That is mad, bro.
League, man.
Yeah,
I think that says more about Penrith than them, though, eh?
yeah, I think so.
That's obviously losing to the Warriors at Magic Round. That,
People were like, oh, are they done? Nope. Clearly
but
not.
I've never seen Ivan that
Bro, how angry was he?
angry after a loss. You know how he's lost in the past and he hasn't looked like that?
Nah.
Yeah.
He
That-
just actually looked
That
actual,
one must have cut deep because it was Webby.
actual sooky. He looked actual sooky bubba.
I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, he looks upset. He's usually pretty calm and like,
And they're like, oh, do you want to elaborate on more? No. I was like, oh, shit.
but even before the game, he was interviewed and someone asked him, oh, like last year, did you reach out to Webby about, because with how good the Warriors were going and say like, great job and that? He's like, oh, not really. That was before the game and he didn't really say anything else. And I was like, oh shit, that's a bit weird. So I don't know, there's something there where the bro's a bit off him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We were supposed to be the hype last year. You took it from us. We're
right.
supposed to be up the pars.
Up the par with Auntie.
Next game.
Nick game.
Rabbitohs, 42.
Another 42.
Eels, 26.
Fuck me, he's kicked me out of my tipping comp.
I got kicked out by the Broncos.
That's worse, I reckon.
Nah.
That picking the Broncos in a tipping comp.
Yeah.
And them losing.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
worse. That's way worse.
Yeah, it's worse.
Well, yeah, maybe, but do you know what? I just didn't want to go near the game you went, clearly.
Yeah.
And my other option was going the Roosters-Raiders game. I was like, fuck it, if anyone's going to fuck me over, it's going to be the Raiders.
Yeah, hard. I just thought if the Eels are going to beat anyone, it has to be, they're going to beat anyone else.
I should have just gone the Bulldogs.
Eels were favourites for this one too.
Yeah, if Eels were to beat anyone, it'd have to be the Souths. They couldn't even do
Yeah.
that. And I'd already used the Broncos too, so
Should have gone the Wars.
should have already used
You
them.
already
when they
used the
lost,
Wires as well.
Lost when they fucking lost to the Titans. Bloody hell. Anyway, this game, Kiwi lads not many in the Rabbitohs, few on the Eels.
Oh.
I think Simonson was actually really good, even though they obviously didn't win. I think Sevo was absolutely shocking. That's no wonder he's been getting the old. Sorry, we're keeping you awake.
Sorry.
No wonder Sevo's been getting the chop back and forwards, Because
Yeah.
oh
His
my lord,
defense is shocking.
What about
man.
even that first kick where it came to him and he just let it bounce and just like slowly roll past him and then he
Oh.
just like slowly picks it up? I was like, bruh.
there's heaps of mad moments in that game where I'm like, what are you doing? I think Dill
He
Brown.
runs so slow, eh?
Yeah, he's
he's
running
kinda
super
like he
slow,
like-
slow motion.
Like a robot.
Just like, what is happening? I thought Dill defensively was very good. Saved a couple. I think he did save 2 tries pretty much with some last-ditch efforts. I see they got Mitchell Moses back this week, so that'll be handy for them. Should have picked them this week. No, who they got? Can't remember. But yeah, I don't know about the Eels. Obviously, both these teams without coaches. The interim coach
Yeah.
cup.
Yeah.
Mm.
But then Rabbitohs got it done because their interim coach has got more games under his belt,
Yeah, probably.
like 3 more games.
And Trent Barrett just, he's just got a shocking record.
He was sent from the Bulldogs for a reason.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that game. I think
Yeah.
Eels had plenty of opportunities to win that. They just didn't ice any moments. And defensively, they were very, very poor.
Is Blaze a full Kiwi? Nah.
I think we checked. We're not sure. I think he's born in Aussie, eh? We checked
Who?
that time. Blaze Talongi.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know. Hard
Good
to
player,
know. But good player, yeah. Great player, yeah. He's one for the... obviously, there's a lot of talk about it, but obviously, I think you want to keep him at fullback, and move Gutho, possibly. I don't know where you'd move him to.
You obviously haven't seen the team list.
No, I haven't. Have they done that? Is that what they've done?
Blazers 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that might happen too, yeah.
Guffo's at 1.
Bit of pressure for old Guff, though. It's good.
Yeah.
They didn't really... Because remember how last year they came out and said, they're looking for...
They're looking for a play. Oh, not
Yeah,
play.
that's right. They
but
said
it's someone with a bit of flair.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
he was in the press conference as well, and he's like, "Yep, sweet." So obviously they haven't really, because were they looking at Ponga maybe? Who are they looking at? Oh no, Campbell.
Oh yeah.
They're looking at Jaden
Oh,
Campbell,
yeah.
but obviously they've had someone like Blaze come through now, so they probably don't need to look at signing outside
Yeah.
at
a
all.
lot of clubs are chasing him, Matt.
Oh
Apparently
yeah,
he's on the old Blaze.
yeah, they would be. I can know.
Yeah.
He's a pretty tough player too for someone with that sort of skill.
Loves
That's-
getting blazed
Yeah,
too, eh?
definitely.
Yeah.
Loves the blazing up. Next game.
Next game.
Broncos
34 to the Titans 36.
get pipped by the Titans. They hold on.
The Titans, how good? They just wanted it more.
It looked like they did. Tell you who was good. Keanu Kinney.
Penny.
Shit, he was getting... Fuck, he had a lot of tough carries, man.
Yeah.
For a little fella. But he was getting stuck into it. Didn't really scare him. He was great, man, actually. He was
Best
great.
game he's played, I think.
Yeah, I reckon too. Was that his first try?
Yeah, I think
it
it was.
yeah. And then also Aaron Clark.
He got two tries.
He had a mad game,
he got
Aaron Clark.
Oh, no, he got... Kenny didn't get a try.
Oh, that was week before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did he get a magic round try? Isaac
It was
Liu.
week before.
Isaac Liu
Yeah,
passed it
that's
back in.
right. Yeah.
Isaac Liu. Did Aaron Clark get a try?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he did, yeah.
Yep. He was mean.
He was so good.
He brought that mongrel off the bench.
He's back in the Kiwi frame, I reckon. We had him up there when he was it that Tonga test he made the team but didn't quite make the playing team.
Yeah.
He'll be in the mix. He'd be great off the bench, eh? It's a little nugget.
How good for Titans? They keep David
Yeah.
David Fifita for Origin. Didn't get picked, so he's just like...
Yeah, we'll get him for him, but it's probably good for the team.
Lost Mo, though. Probably a forward is what they didn't need to lose.
Nah, plus Mo's probably their best at getting them going forward. Reminds me of Moses Leota a bit, with the old fast legs.
Yeah.
That winger's born in Auckland, but I don't know if he's a Kiwi. Or Tony Francis.
Oh, that new fella.
Yeah.
Well, he's
He got
eligible.
injured, but
If he's eligible.
his stats, well, I know, but his Queensland Cup stats are actually pretty, up there.
Pretty up there.
He's like a little Mazu
Oh yeah.
tackle buster. Yeah.
He's born in Auckland, so that makes him eligible. So
Born and raised.
not sure of phrase. Definitely born. And Otaru is where I spent most of my days. Now, who else is in there from the Kiwis? That's it, eh? Isaac Liu.
Isaac, yeah.
Broncos.
Baby Bronx.
Who did they have Kiwi-wise playing? A few out injured.
Katapani.
Katapani, yes, he's been nice. Eh?
His footwork, yeah, he's good. Him and Mariner look like identical twins on the field there.
Yeah, hard to identify them a bit.
Yeah.
One's Latino, though, Dean Mariner, with his moustache. Got another try, didn't he?
He got a penalty try, I think.
Who was it?
Oh, he got the penalty try, that's right. That counts, if you have a bet.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So we're going to have to stop talking about Brendan now.
Yeah, I see he's in the Queensland fold, but he's good. He's good, man.
Yeah.
I actually don't, to be honest, I said it a while ago. I wasn't actually sure. We're just going off the name and just making it.
Yeah.
Because he's Cook Island, but
Yeah, coulda.
I don't think he's spent any time in New Zealand and has any connection. He's just got a name that sounds Māori, but it's actually Cook Island.
Jordan Ricks was all right. He didn't get a try. He didn't, but that's all good.
Jordan Ricky, Mahi Dog. Whoa.
This does what he does.
Does what he does. Xavier Williamson. How much minutes did he get?
Not enough.
Shit, people must be sniffing, eh?
27.
27 minutes. Well, that's not too bad. What did
They
he get? 80 metres or something?
They played Payne Haas for 80. I don't know why they did that. Usually, Wilson gets a bit more off him.
Maybe they just felt they needed him on there to kind of get the dub, but
Yeah.
I think Tiny got a few good calls near the end too. I was like,
Yeah.
remember watching going, ooh, I didn't know about that. But shit, where are the Titans on the table then? That's a few in a row, eh?
Probably.
Is that 4 in a row for them?
5. They're 4th to last, 14th.
Are they still 14th?
Just under us.
Shit. Oh, yeah, because obviously before they beat us, they actually lost a few, but they were close, eh?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Right, was that every game, was it? Oh, no.
Oh, the game of the round, bruh.
Game of the round, my man.
I said this last week, but game of the round again. Holy hecker. Warriors with, was it 11 players out? Couple pulled out on game day.
Couple on game day.
24 beat the Dolphins 20.
I was just so mad, getting the messages and seeing it on the chats and that. And
I remember, because I think...
Chance is out. He's sick. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
I think Shooter might have messaged me saying Tane was out.
And then
I was like...
Tane's Mitty obviously had her...
Which is understandable. Hey, bro, we'll let you do that.
But it's like bang, and then an hour later, another one was like, what the hell are we
Rocco
gonna?
Berry was pulled out late.
Yeah, then what are we gonna do?
But the boys, they pulled through, man.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna still beat these mother. No, we're gonna beat the
That was straight Maui catching the dolphin back in the days, eh?
Yep.
Slaying it up.
Had the old jawbone out. And
Did you see the water care post after?
Bro, how funny was that? that was a good shit from them.
Yeah.
Literally.
But yeah, the Warriors managed to beat the New Zealand B team.
Yeah. So, if that, C, D.
Nah, there's actually some good Kiwi players in there. But it is like almost like a Kiwi trial, this game, with the amount of Kiwis the Dolphins have. Isaka was good, man.
Bro, Isaka was mean.
Shit that pull down. He done an actual Dallin, in the corner.
That was so good. I was
And
like,
it looked sore too afterwards.
surely it's out.
Yeah.
And fuck. But mean try, cuz.
Luckily, he because his 2 tries are right in the corner, and he missed both
Yeah.
because he's on the right
They
side's not his best side.
They need the pumps.
But old Wets, he got all his kicks, baby.
Yeah, I got my value bet in.
You did. Marata Niokore goes over in the 66th minute.
How good was that?
So good. I was like, he was kind of clambering forward, and I was like, oh, that'll be a good run. Oh, we're still going. He might get there. He might get there.
And then he just got like head heavy,
Yeah.
fell down, and boom.
And then it kind of like stumbled, but he kept the ball up. But from behind, it looked like he'd kind of double moved.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's double movement.
But it was all motion, man. All
But
movement.
when they zoomed back out, I was like, oh, shit, that's a try.
I was like, yeah. Well, obviously, the video.
'Cause-
Yes.
Because we needed it, bruh.
Fuck, how good was that? Dow's try was gangster. Actually, every try was mean.
Yeah.
Tamighty.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, how good is he? How good is Tamighty playing, man? Shit.
Pretty boy Tamighty.
Probably.
Have we got the best looking team in the comp?
Nah, Broncos.
Fuck off. Bro. Tamighty. We got Chansey. We got Chanel. Chanel is a good looking man.
He is, yep. And then we got
I
the
know,
bun.
mate. The girls
We got
is
S-
over the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got Jordan Ricky and Reece Wald.
Yeah. Boring.
And Jesse Arthurs.
Jesse Arthurs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jess.
Who
Oh,
else
yeah,
is
they
there?
all love Paddy as well. Okay, maybe the Bronx.
Payne Haas. Just depends what you're into.
Yeah.
But we got
It,
Bunty
it-
and
it-
Flo.
like that.
it depends if you like a pain in your house or not.
If you want your foot stuck, they have tags.
Yeah, you got the foot licky licky. If you
But why
like
is that the glory hole, though?
But we've got Bunty.
if you like big afros, you got Bunty.
Yeah.
If you're into bad boy Parkias, you got Mitch Barney.
Bad boy Parkios.
If you're into the bad boy Parkias little brother, you got Wade Egan.
What about the debuter?
Bro, he was good.
Yeah.
He's played a lot of time in the New South Wales Cup. But he reminded me of remember we used to really like Schubert?
Yeah.
He reminded me of him, eh?
What
Is
is
that
it?
the Roosters kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
He's
was
a good player.
in the Auckland system, and the Warriors system, then went to the Roosters, right?
Yeah.
And then came
Debuted
back
against
again.
Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a solid man.
Mm.
But he just reminded me of old Herbert, who ended up going to the Titans.
Yeah.
Similar, because remember
Patrick
how
Herbert.
they were persisting with Solomon Monakata for ages?
Yeah.
And we're like, come on, you got to try someone else. And they put Herbert in that time. We're like, well, this guy's the man. He's just like, yeah. Oh, he reminded me of him hard out.
Sherbet.
I think Edward Cussy was a bit.
Made that mistake at the start. Jazz. Holy hell. Jazz has come into his game.
I tell you what, he runs hard and direct,
Yeah.
which I just love because we were missing that.
Yeah.
Had that little wobble and then maybe in the check.
I don't know what you're talking
Captain's challenge.
Oh, yeah.
But apart from that, mad game from Jazzy, man.
about.
Tom Ali was good, I thought.
Tom Ali came off. Jacob Laban.
Yep, he was good off the bench. Freddie Lussick done a what happened to old Roachy? How long is he out for?
I don't know, but he only played
10 minutes, eh? 20 minutes?
10.
And then Lussick actually played mean. He had to play the rest of the game, and he
He was actually good.
done a great job.
That
But
little.
yeah, even Chanel was great too. Chanel Harris-Tavita.
Yeah. They were good.
You can probably go through the whole team, but yes.
Dell at fullback.
But
Just did what
Dell
he
at
had to do.
fullback, got the call up. He'd played there before. To be honest, he just had to catch the ball and run hard, and that's what he already does anyway.
And that's what he does best because he's got the locks for it.
Because I don't think the game plan they're using now isn't really that whole out the back shape with the fullback
Yeah.
connection. So he just had to take a couple carries each set, which he does anyway. But shit, he was muttering it. And then he got that try as well. Has he got any tries in the corner this year? He's got fuck all tries this year, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, not really.
He's got his ones, I think the 2 tries he's got have come. Was that his first try? Nah.
Nah.
It's the second one, eh?
Maybe even third.
But
He's
anyway,
got a couple in the corner, but not many. Yeah.
not many, yeah. But yeah, that one was just sheer munner up the mids.
Course, played all right.
Who?
Ed Coursey.
Yeah, just that error early on, but apart from that, he was good. And I think that new fellow was a good defender too. That was, I think the scary thing with the Dolphins was around the ruck, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Herbie and like Hammer and that.
Herbie, man.
Even Cody Nikorima, shit, he was annoying. Like he looked dangerous with the ball.
And
eh?
then like right on the line, just a little grubber. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they were good, man. I thought Jesse
Their halfback for them,
played well.
he's got a big future.
Bro, how much has his kicking game come along this year? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's like
They were
perfect.
saying he was in Origin contention, which is, it's a big
Yeah.
call.
Also born in Auckland. Actually, a cousin of the guy that we're just talking about. The centre.
Oh, and the Broncos.
Yeah, that's Katoa's cousin.
True.
No, not the Broncos and the Warriors.
Oh, the young guy.
Yeah.
Moala Graham
Graham.
Tofua.
Tofa. Because I see Katoa put a post up at the end. Great to play against the cousin, blah, blah, blah. I thought that was
Did you see a
interesting.
Raystone dislocate his elbow then
Yeah.
stay in?
That was just an accident. He came
Yeah.
under
Yeah.
and took out Tom Ali's legs and he just fell on him.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Ouchies.
Yeah, mad game. Shit, it just... The last 2 weeks,
Oh.
the actual amount of grit and determination they've needed to win those games,
Yeah.
it's been outstanding.
Fuck, we...
I definitely liked the Dolphins beforehand. And half time I was like, sheesh, how are the Warriors paying 270 the way
Yeah.
they're playing?
I looked
Yeah.
at that too. How shout out to Jesse Bromwich, maybe his last game in New Zealand,
Last game in New Zealand, I think it would be, unless we make the finals and they have to come play us at home.
and
But
they made it. Yeah,
But Jesse Bromwich, what a legend of the game for the Kiwis as well. How many games was that? He's 300 and something plus. Wonder what Wiki had. He might overtake him, eh?
327.
Fuck, that's a lot, man. Because I think Wiki might have had most NRL game Kiwis.
Can you look at?
Do just Google like most NRL.
Yeah, 311.
311. So he's
Yeah.
already. Who's got the most for the Kiwis then? Be him and Jared.
Mannering? Oh no,
Mannering. He had
he
300.
just hit 300, I think.
Yeah, snuck past.
Kiwis?
Yeah, don't know.
Do I click on that area?
Nah, probably this. It says which New Zealander played the most NRL games.
$311, so it must be your old mate now.
Has to be him. 'Cause I think in the NRL Grand Final, Kiwi records, test appearances. Looks like Ruben Wiki, eh? Is the next one, 311.
Mm.
So he might have the record. Shit. Well done, Jess. This year he's been good, actually. He's been real good. And then Kenny Bromwich, obviously, he came on off the bench, didn't he? Kenny? He didn't start? Yeah.
Bro, Kenny got a few grey hairs now.
Yeah.
Just rocking the...
No, he loves it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be.
Yeah.
on there.
But no, fuck, what a game.
What a game. Up the wires. Dolphins put up a mad fight. It's a real conundrum we've got of when the Warriors come, when the top players are ready to go. Are they just getting chucked straight back in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably are, eh?
Probably.
It'd be interesting to see how
But then-
Mighty goes when SJ's back. Surely they have to change something because,
Yeah.
Tamati running the ship's been working.
Do we
Well, they just have to have turns,
Do
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
not just Sean everything.
Because Sean can run the ball, so do you run Sean at 6 and he's a kicking option that side as well?
Possibly. I just think if you're going to have both of them, you have to play like a half of the field each sort of game, because if you're going to have a half like Sean who gets the ball all the time, he has to play both sides of the ruck, and then you have 5/8 more that second receiver or like that sort of feel.
Yep.
But at the moment, they were just playing. Sean gets the ball all the time, and he stays on the right, which is like, what the fuck? It'd be interesting. I'd say they still use Tamati and Sean
Yeah, I say so.
because I think
When's Metcalf back? Is he still a little...
I don't know.
Well-
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot about him. To be
I think he
honest.
was pretty much out for the season.
Yeah. I think ideally, if you had Metcalf, you're either paying SJ or Tamati with Metcalf.
Yeah, definitely. Metcalf's running game's too good
Yeah.
not to have out there.
Yeah. But it's definitely Tamati's been great those last 2 games, man. Because shit, that's what everyone's been kind of asking of him, and he's just been stepping up. And even actually a real key moment for that Warriors game, was the 3 repeat sets. Chanel put in a nice little kick, and then Tamati done 2 little kicks as well. Just kept them down that end for a bit.
Bless you.
Whoa, sorry guys. Yeah. All right. Was that every game?
Yep.
Alrighty then. On to the next segment.
Now watch me do my dance. I'm the player of the day. Player of the day.
Woo. All right, MVK, aka most valuable Kiwis of the round. We give our 3-2-1 to Kiwis who played very well in the weekend.
Yes.
I guess is the way you'd say it. And Kane, are you ready to go? You were kind of brought in last minute, but do you have a 3-2-1?
Yeah, I was born ready.
Oh shit, he was born ready.
My 3. Actually,
Yep.
I'll start with my 1. I'll start with the boring one. I went Nofohu White,
Yes.
who had 122 meters, 9 tackle breaks, and 35 tackles. Playing his first game starting at lock, I thought he was pretty impressive.
Right, he
Put
was
Ian White for
impressive.
now because I can't.
Yep.
2, I went Dallin with 1 try, 200 meters, 5 tackle breaks, and 91 kick return meters. I thought him out back was, it actually kind of brought him back into the game a bit more.
Yep, 100%.
Probably what he needs. He'll probably go back on the wing now and actually have some confidence, which would be good.
Yeah, he's probably had a
Yeah,
bit of
mate.
an ordinary season, eh? But yeah,
Yeah.
fuck, he was good.
Oh,
at,
definitely.
he was good at fullback, bro. Shit.
Oh, I forgot to add on there 5 jaw grabs. And my 3 was Keanu Kinney. I thought he's probably the player of the round.
Yeah.
8 points, 262 meters, 5 tackle breaks, 4 offloads, and 2 try assists.
Like he was electric, eh?
Yeah.
He was so good. It's good to see him because we seen him at training for the New Zealand A's, and he looked fucking quick. He looked like the man, and even at the New Zealand A game, he looked really good. So, and then obviously with the preseason and the Titans, they were saying like it was out of him, Brimo, and Jaden, so he was pushing for that spot.
Yeah,
It's
for
good
sure.
to see him get it. Good to see them winning, and with him playing so well. Yeah.
Where the hell is
Who've you
Dylan?
lost?
Oh, there he is, Dylan. And then I don't think Kenny is he on the list? Oh,
No, he
you
won't be. He won't be.
dog.
You just got to not react, bro.
I didn't react.
Oh, you dog.
Yeah. This is letting it know what's up.
And Kenny won't be in there, so you need to add him. Okay, Kinner. Up the Kinner. You gave him 3, didn't you?
Oh, he got away with me.
Did he? I think you might have hit it just in time or no?
No.
No, you gave him 4 points.
Okay.
All right, Jace, who did you have?
My one point
Yes.
goes to so hard.
Who does it go to?
Oof, man.
Oof, man. Who does he play for?
Madata.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you have to give him one, bro.
I have to give him one.
Got you, your value bet.
He was good.
Can you make that sound again?
What that?
Oh, mama.
What was that before he got the try? What was that?
Oh.
Can you redo those noises?
I don't know, man. That was
You actually sound like Hagrid though. Eh?
that was at the excitement, man. Notice the blanket as well because it was a fucking cold
and the
night.
blanket. It was
Blanket over the head. I was like, fuck, I can't see.
You just look like a mess, bro.
Bro, I had such a long day. I'd been out real pookie.
Real pookie, eh? What are you doing out there?
Spreading the granddad's ashes. But it was the most shitly planned thing I've ever been to. Got there, wind blowing onto the beach. I was like, this ain't gonna work.
Be free, eh?
Honestly, they're like, oh, we'll bury it a little and then the water will wash up. And they went to bury it, and as my granddad's partner, so she's not my nana, went to like put the ashes in the thing. It says the wind picked up.
No.
And it's like everyone's like, ah! It's like over people's gumboots and shit. I was like, oh man, this is a shit show.
Oh no. It's very one thing you don't think of, eh? With doing ashes is like
Yeah. Oh, I told them straight away because it's out the back of Raglan and that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, it's shit out there. Like,
yeah,
he used to. They wanted to go to the rocks where people would have been washed away and died, and they're like, oh, I want to go to the rocks and spread it over the rocks. There was white caps everywhere. We were driving back to Raglan, and you look down, and it was just these massive waves hitting these rocks. You couldn't even see the rocks. I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna go down there, are you? Anyway, it was a shit show.
It was an absolute shit show. Yes.
Okay. Oh, my 2 points. This is so hard this week.
It is.
I'm really battling. I'm going to have to go to Mighty. The way he's just been controlling the team at the moment.
Yep.
He's been so good for them.
Been
And
real good.
he's raised questions, and that's why he gets my points. He's raised questions for Webby.
He's raised question. He's raised eyebrows.
Yeah, well, even eyebrows and questions. Like, what does Webby do?
And he's raised blood pressures.
And my 3 points
Yes.
goes to the Bulls on Webby for making the call to drop Adam.
Yes. I mean, shit. I've been saying for weeks.
Yeah.
It looks like he's tapped out already.
Bro, Webby has to be
The man.
like, he's like, no man, you're not playing. And then I don't know what Adam's like.
Especially with all the players out.
Especially with all the players out, and then Adam being like, you guys better lose this week.
The standards and the bros just like, no, you're not playing. It's like, oh shit.
And that's what you want in the team culture. Like
That is what you want.
you want those standards, that culture.
It's like,
And
no,
Webby's like, no, you didn't live
if
up
you're
to
not buying into that, then
Yeah. And sorry, I'll finally get from my 3-2-1.
Yeah.
And my 3 points goes to Kenny as well. The bro was a machine.
yes, he was an absolute weapon.
Yeah. I was really caught up in all the Warriors players, but shout
You
out
can't
to
look. You can't look past it, eh?
shout out to Dallin. Like, he did what he had to do. Like, you gave him points.
You could have
Kane.
easily given him a point.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But
Is that
yeah.
all of yours? Okay. While you're there, I'll go the opposite way. Give 3 to Keanu Kinney for me. Watching it back and even watching those last 10 minutes. Some of the carries he had to make.
Yeah.
And he was absolutely getting pumped and just getting up, taking his medicine. And then also like on attack and everything. Yeah, it's just epic game for him. I'm super pleased to see him get string a couple of performances together.
Yep.
So everyone can see how much of a good player he is. 2 points. This is hard, as Jason said, but I'm going to have to go with... I'm going to have to go to Mighty as well. I just think I can't look past him for the last couple of weeks, like you said. Just how he stepped up. He's very calm and composed too, I feel, in pressure moments.
Well, who was getting interviewed? One of the players was getting interviewed, and they're like, he's just so calm. You can't tell if anything's wrong with him.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can see it when he plays, when they're under the pump a bit.
Yeah.
There's no franticness, usually. So Tamati, for me, gets the 2, and the 1 is very difficult.
That's what I struggled with.
But I'm going to have to agree with Kane with what he said about Nafa'u White. I think it was just surprising as well as a great performance, but I was like, whoa.
Would have to be one of his, or if not his best game, surely.
Definitely his best game. Well, that's the most minutes he's played, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It's
And,
like, so we're going to play Victor Radley at
On the edge.
and you're just going to be late lock, bro. Oh, yeah. Sweet.
And then we're going to drop Nat Butcher. That's crazy. And obviously Robbo knows what he's doing, and Nafa'u White.
Too many Too many butchers in the kitchen, eh?
Too many butchers in there. But yeah, Nafatu White, what a game! What a game! Very promising player.
Yes.
Right, lads, you got a moment, Kiwi moment of the round? There's a few.
There's a few. I'm tossing up between 3.
Oh shit! Well, you
But-
say one.
I changed from what I said at the start of the show.
What's that?
Isak or try.
You suck or
But
try.
I'm going to have to go because he got my 3 points as well. My 2 points. Tamati's try.
Oh yeah, it was good, eh?
Fuck, he got through like 4 people and then there's a reach out to put it down.
Qatar rushed him, shook him off, just kind of gliding around, and then boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom.
bam.
How
Sorry.
good. Tamati.
Was that our first try?
No.
Who got our first try?
Harris Tavita.
Oh, that's right. Off the back of that, kick to Montoya,
Yeah.
and then he was back on
And
the
then
side.
Montoya just like flicked
Yeah,
it back
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Boom.
But yeah, shit, what a moment that was,
Yeah.
Tamati.
Tamati, man. Oh, so he's been so good. So yeah, he is my moment.
That was classy.
And was that the first try after the half? Maybe that
Might be.
kind of got us back into
Got us
it.
back into like level or
Yeah.
front or yeah.
And then I think we went Dallin and then Niakode.
Right. Kanos, do you have a Kiwi moment of the round?
Yeah, Jay stole mine already, but it was actually Webby sacking
Oh,
Yep.
old AFB. I thought that took some big balls because he's one of your star players, and to kind of build that culture and say that no matter who you are, if you don't show respect to the team, you're out. That's a big ballsy
That's
move, but it
massive.
actually sets a good tone.
Yeah, hard.
sorry, stole that from you, bro. Did you see his side of it come out? Like, oh yeah, no, I just wasn't happy with my game. I was like, bro, that doesn't matter. You're still there for the team.
Yeah, you can have a bad performance, but the boys won, bro.
Obviously, there's more to it because we dropped him.
There's a mad win. That was a mad win, and like you might not have your best performance, but you work on that yourself. But you don't not go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, but obviously that's why.
So I want to,
He's like, nah, well,
if he's named round 14, I want to see him if he comes out with a hiss and like a fire inside him.
yeah.
That
well, also that kind of says like if you don't perform on the paddock too, then he's probably going to get dropped.
It's good to see. Like you see the Rabbitohs. Latrell's a big one for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Roosters, he used to get dropped before going back to his farm.
Yeah.
And that's why he went to the Rabbitohs because Rabbitohs were all lenient about it. And look
Yeah.
what's done to them now. Their culture's
All over the shop.
real low. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll be sitting in that kind of level.
play country footy,
Right
man.
now,
If you want to go back
that's
to the farm.
Exactly.
But the yes, right. The standards are important, and so it starts with all that sort of stuff. So
And when I seen he was dropped, there wasn't one second or like a minute or whatever where I was like, oh fuck, we're fucked. I was like, sweet.
yeah, I just feel.
Next play up.
Yeah, that's right. Same. I just feel like you could see that sort of thing in like the small effort areas from the games leading up to that moment, because I always bang on about it on here, and it'll be like, oh, he got a try, but it's like, yeah, he didn't lock in at marker. He jogged back the 10 and then had his back turned and
If you
all that sort of thing. Like he wasn't working.
I've
hard
said it on a
defense.
couple of fantasy ones, like he might get like 60 points or whatever, but that or 70 points with a try. But if you take that try away on like a 60-point game, it's not actually that good a score for what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And like compared to last year where he was just hissing it.
Yeah, he's just definitely not in the form. Just not where he was last year. That's for sure.
Your Kiwi moment,
My Kiwi moment. You guys have raised some good ones.
but it has to be your cousin.
Who's my cousin? Yeah, of course it fucking is.
Yeah.
It's the old fish try under the post.
Do you know I was going to go that one? I was like, no, surely Lennie will do it.
I was like, which cousin?
Hey, Caress?
No, the fish under the post. What a try. Gets it, and he loved it afterwards.
Oh, that was so good. Bro, welcome to the Warriors.
Welcome to the Wars. You know, he won't be missing getting stood down for no culture
If you met
Yeah.
him
issues.
when he comes to the Warriors,
Mhm.
you going to pee yourself a little?
I don't know, when I met him that first time, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you went there. You went home early.
Oh, I thought you meant at the...
The Maltese
d-
party.
No, didn't we meet him at the
Yes,
training?
and at the training. Yeah, but we met him at right next to the kiosk in the
Hey, man, do you want me to hold it for you?
at the pub. At the pub, yeah. I said, "How's Penrith going?" That's what I said. And he was like, to which he said, "Sweet." Oh man. That was such a trippy night, though.
Mean. Goodbye.
When we went to that Indigenous All Stars after party, because we walked in the door, and like the pokies at the way into the pokies at this pub, it was like Clinton Torpy having a yarn to Nico Hines, and like you're just walking
What
up.
pub was that?
What's that sports bar in Rotorua called again?
The Ruck.
Yeah, the Ruck and
Yeah.
Mall. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
at the Ruck and Mall, and then the pokies are just to the right as you're walking. It's like Nico Hines and Clinton Torpy. You're like,
Bro.
this is mad. I broke into their yarn and just go, hey bro, how you going? Fuck you for beating us. And then
How's Penrith?
then asked Fish how Penrith was, and that was great.
Classic. But yeah, what a moment, him getting his try.
So good. And he was punishing up the middle. One of his better games of the year for the Fish.
Yeah. Exactly. Boom. Okay.
All right.
Best bet section.
Next segment. Good punts, bad punts. What a good punt. Deserve, boys. All right. Boys get paid, girls get paid, you get paid, mum gets paid.
Everybody get paid.
But not your granddad. All
I
right.
just got paid.
Everyone except for Lennie gets paid. Because I cannot pick a bet to save me life. But Jason, you come through, mate.
It came through. 850.
Marata near Kore. So he gets his balance up from the Kiwi punts, I think we're calling it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So that leaves myself on the negative 20.
I'm there with you, mate.
And Kane's also sitting with me. And Jace is on
85.
65.
65, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said we were going to do it at the what he opened at.
Yeah, but you got your minus 20 for...
You're minus 20, G.
Oh, yeah, G. Oh, yeah, G. Fuck.
Did you? There's no bonus bet, Kerr.
Yeah, I thought it was a bonus bet that I have to use within 7 days.
Put a
All
dollar
right.
on the roosters there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Do we do that now or do we go through? We got to go through. Do you know what we've done? We've skipped the preview.
Oh,
So we won't do the bets yet. We will preview.
Just message that to you.
see, he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Bloody hell.
Well, you said best bets and I just rolled in.
I looked at the time and I was like, man, it's been going a while. Maybe we've done everything.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
You
Sorry.
you actually did it with moment around before preview, I'm pretty sure.
That's we always do it.
I don't know, man.
Because you do your MVK Kiwi moment straight
Okay.
after.
Quick and easy. There's only 5 games. First game,
That's right.
Eels versus Sharks. Who's winning and why, Leonard?
Eels. Nah, seriously though. Sorry, I cannot have the Eels. They've burnt me too many times this year. So it's the Sharks by plenty. They're going to do a Penrith.
They don't have Nico, but I reckon Sharks as well.
They're
They're
going to
to
do what Penrith
did to them,
did to them,
to the Eels. Yeah.
in my opinion.
And you would think Sharks would eat Eels as well. So
Yeah. Brinton near quarter.
Yep.
Near quarter. Sorry. Near quarter. Bloody near quarters and near quarters. Brinton near quarter is my Kiwi to watch. He'll have a bounce back game that was not up to
Yes.
his usual standard.
Kanos.
I'm going to Eels, who are actually the favourites, surprisingly. But
Yeah.
with Moses back, I think that's
But Moses
probably the key.
might be a late pull out, eh?
Yeah, possibly. Artie is 18th man.
Are they the
Looking at
favourite?
Eels,
Yeah.
Fuck, they lost to
yeah,
South.
$1.70.
I know the Sharks got pumped by Penrith, but shit. Does it just erase all the prior form?
Yeah,
Clearly.
I think it's just the Hines thing.
The Hines thing, they think it's all in Nico.
Yeah, my Kiwi to watch is big Woodamoo Greg back on the bench.
Aussie?
Would have moved.
Yeah,
What a moo.
How good. Okay.
Nice. The big moo.
Next game. Knights v Bulldogs.
Oh.
I'm going to go Knights with Leo Thompson. Their Armstrong at the back for them is just so good.
He's got
Yeah.
strong arms.
Like this. Yeah.
I reckon there could be a little bit more doggy style on the radar. A little bit
Doggy
of
style?
doggy style, I reckon, so I'm going to go with Snoop Dogg. I mean, Bulldogs. To edge the Knights just.
Nice.
Kiwi to watch. You've picked Leo. I reckon the Bulldogs are Greg Marju unless he's injured.
No, I think he's playing.
He's playing, eh?
He's there.
The Bulldozer, the Samoan Bulldozer. Greg Marju.
Who's you? You're Maju.
And you, Kane?
Yeah, Knights as well. I think having that bye coming back is always pretty handy. Armstrong's in good form. And my Kiwi to watch is Crossland. I like his impact off the bench. He always brings something different. So, yeah.
Nice. Nice,
Like
bro.
Next game. Penny Panthers versus Dragons.
Panties versus Dragons. Also, I've got to think about who's missing.
So they got no Dylan Edwards,
Luai.
Isaiah Yo, Jerome Luai, Liam Martin. Was Liam Martin? No, he's playing it.
He's Origin too.
He's
yeah.
Origin.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And no Cleary on top of that.
that's a Dragons.
Dragons have no Hunt. That's it.
Yeah.
No dirty
Oh,
Hunt.
yeah.
Zach Lomax make the team?
Oh, yeah. Zachy.
Oh, he made Origin too. Yep.
I reckon that evens them back out.
But they got old DeBellin.
They got old. DeBellin, crazy eyes DeBellin.
Are those brothers on the Dragons wing Kiwis? The old Fige brothers?
I'm not sure, bro. Big guy, yeah.
And Max.
Not sure. Maybe.
Where they born? Hastings.
Hastings, New Zealand. There you go. I was expecting Auckland. 'Cause nearly every NRL player is born in Auckland.
Born in Auckland. Yeah.
There you go. Out of Hastings, New Zealand. There you go. There's another Kiwi to watch. Thanks for questioning that, actually. So they're both Matt and Max. They look very alike.
Surely you would use different letters for your kids' names, eh?
They got the same birth date. They almost look like twins.
Bro, I think they might be twins.
Not
They are no, they're twins.
twins. Yeah,
I
because
think because
I was like, oh, they've just used the same photo, but it's like they're
twins.
twins.
Max, and it'll be like, no, Matt. Oh,
Matt
fuck.
or Max Fiagai.
Fair guy.
Oh, those are some Kiwis to watch. I'm interested to see how they go, but I'd have to still stick with Penrith. With the loss, they've lost a lot of players, but I think Dragons, that's probably bigger losses for the Dragons with no Lomax and no Hunt
Yeah.
compared to what Penrith have lost. Because I still look at the forwards they've still got.
They're still with their
Leota,
whole forward pack.
Kenny, the Fish, Sorensen, Liam Henry, Lindsay Smith. That's still better than the
Preston
one across.
Ricky.
Oh, yes.
Player to watch.
Kiwi to watch. Preston Ricky. He's a good player, man. He's a big boy too.
Yeah. How much is he paying?
Big boy, yeah, off the bench. Is that going to be the
The-
value, is it?
Maybe.
Related to Jordan?
I don't think he's actually related, because I remember they put something up on Insta for the Maldives team about it.
He's paying $5.75.
So he might be paying a little bit more. All right, sweet. Next, did we all say who we think was winning? Did you say Kane?
Panthers.
Yeah, I'm Panthers. Dolphins v Raiders. Kiwis vs Kiwis.
Yeah, the Kiwis, the other two most Kiwied out teams in the league go head to head. I thought the Dolphins were still pretty good, even though we beat them in the weekend. I just hate choosing it. I hate picking against the
Who have
Raiders
they
or
lost?
picking them.
Hammer and Kafusi. Raiders have lost. They lose Hudson?
Hudson Young, Huddy Young.
Yeah.
I will go, just because for me it's still a bit of a coin flip, even
Yeah.
though Dolphins are higher. Just Raiders are that kind of a team. I'm going to go with Raiders. Fuck it. And Kiwi to watch. Teamwork was on a bit of a dry spell, eh?
Yeah. I'm thinking Raiders to watch, but Seb Chris.
Seb Chris. So you reckon Raiders win?
Oh,
It's hard to pick them against the Dolphins. It's a bit out there, but I'm going to go Raiders. Teamwork to watch. Jason.
Raiders. Actually, I'm just going to say it early.
What?
This might be my value bet. Golden Point.
Golden Point game. All right. Raiders don't mind a Golden Point. What would that be paying? 1,000.
We can count that
$10,000.
as a Kiwi too, because he practically two Kiwis teams.
Yeah, can run that. Counts as a Kiwi punt.
Man, they got Dolphins as favourites.
Well, they should be.
I wouldn't write off the Raiders, though.
You never can. That's why I hate picking them or picking against them.
I might do it. I might change my mind, though.
All right.
Will game go to Golden Point? $17.
Not too bad. What about you, Kanos? Who reckons winning?
I reckon Jason's team, the Finns.
The Finians.
So their fella Fuller at the back. He's a good player.
Trey Fuller, he's good. It's good to see him get another shot.
Yeah, I think they'll be the ones. And Kiwi to watch, Taps.
The big tap. Big tarp in there. Shit, he was good on the weekend in a losing team.
Yeah.
He may even sneak over for a little.
Now, next game. Poosters versus Cowboys.
Poosters versus the Cowboys. Poosters versus the reverse Cowgirls. Who's winning and why? It's pretty hard to choose the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say Roosters. Kiwi to watch. Nafatu White again.
Well, they wouldn't be called the Poosters then, mate. They'd be called the Rooters because
They're just rooting people.
they're just rooting everything they come against. They're literally.
They're literally rooting everything they come against. Jeez. What about you, Kane?
Yeah, I reckon Roosters take it pretty comfortably. Both teams lose a lot of players to Origin, but Roosters should get it done. And Joey Manu will be Kiwi to watch.
You want to step up, eh? Usually he does around Origin time.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go Nafua White again. He's in a lock position,
Yeah,
isn't he?
I'm excited to see him play again. Should be the same, yeah.
Nice.
All right. Now, this time,
Yes.
we'll push the button.
Yes, the Kiwis won it. What a champion, mate. We
Just another day, another dollar to be made. It's just another day. Boys, it's just another day, another dollar to be
All right.
made.
That's right, Fano. Your boy get paid. Your girls get paid. Your dad get paid. Your mama get paid.
Your dog get paid.
Your bill done get paid. All right.
Your bills don't get paid.
Alrighty. So we did already recapped. Kane and I are -20 for the Kiwi punt.
Yeah, and then I'm 65 because I forgot about taking my 20
And
off.
Jace is +65.